Hello guys, and welcome to this video. This video is just going to correct the worksheet that you did and get you ready for your quiz. So I will have all of the answers here, so you may just have to pause it. It might go a little bit faster than what you can do to actually correct it. So notice this has to have a closed circle at -3, and we are going to shade to the right. All right, number 2, your work here should be that you're going to have to add 6 to both sides. So when you're showing your work here, you're going to have to add 6, and that's where we get m is greater than or equal to 26. Closed circle, shade to the right. Number 3, we are going to multiply both sides by -4. And when we multiply by -4, do you see how that sign flipped? So the sign flipped from less than to greater than, and a negative times a negative is a positive 64. So we have a closed circle at 64, shade to the right. All right, for number 3, do you see how this is the fraction 2/3? So what we're going to do is multiply by 3/2 so that the 3's cancel, the 2's cancel, and you're left with f. We leave the symbol the same, and then go ahead and use your calculator. And when we multiply that out, we get -12. So open circle at -12, shade to the right. All right, number 5, add 7 to both sides, get 20. Then we have this negative in front, so make sure that we divide by -1. And when you divide by -1, notice how the sign was flipped. So we're going to have open circle at -20, shade to the right. All right, number 6, we got to combine like terms, and because these guys are both on the same side, 2z, and I just changed them to x's because of my 2's and z's look too much alike. So we get 5z, and then what we're going to do here is subtract 17 from both sides. So -3 minus 17 gets you your -20. Divide both sides by 5. And then we get x is less than -4, so open circle, shade to the left. All right, number 7, do you see how these are on opposite sides this time? So I'm going to subtract 8x from both sides, so we get -4. And now this time when we are going to divide by -4, when we see how this symbol is like this, so when we write our answer, we have to flip it, and 32 divided by -4 is a -8. All right, number 8, we're using this distributive property, so we're multiplying this out. That's where we get 1.5x plus 6. And these are like terms on the same side, so I just combined them, -3 plus 2.5. Then I'm going to move this 1.5 in because it's positive. I'm going to subtract 1.5 from both sides. A -5 and a -1.5 is -2. So dividing both sides by -2, and notice we divided by a negative, so see how this sign flipped to the other way. Close circle and shade to the right. All right, last problem here. Distribute 3z plus 21. Then I'm going to subtract from both sides. So what happens is this cancels out, this cancels out. So 21 less than -5. Well, this is a false statement. So we really have no solutions for the answer. Okay, so that is the final answer. Now just remember, the other one that goes with this is if you end up with 10 is greater than 2, this is true. So remember, this would be all real numbers. All right, good luck on your test and hope this helped.